Just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Adjacent. Very near, next to, or touching. Our tailgate is adjacent to the left field fence. ADJACENT. Adjacent.
Welcome back. Welcome to Adjacent. We are in studio today, and we have what's become we're fangirls.
Oh, we're total fangirls.
We are basically becoming stalkers.
Little stalkery. I feel like, on the socials, if you follow somebody so aggressively that you become like one of their followers, and I think I am.
Oh, good.
It's like you're a rising star of stalkery, and it's like for Cruzteca, I am.
Yes. So we have the owner of Cruzteca in the house, Jessica Winters. We're so glad you're here today.
Great to be here.
And we have to say her middle name because
yes.
she's a Galindo.
Galindo.
Yes.
That's important.
Yes,
Yes.
that's a big Austin family, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's what well, there was a school named after Galindo. I don't know if that's in your family. And then I had a lot of friends with the last name Galindo in Austin. So you, as we were saying, are one of the owners or the chief owner of Cruzteca.
Mm-hmm.
And you
and your husband.
My husband, Adam, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
And Cruzteca, tell us where it is located.
So we are off of Brody Lane and 290 in South Austin. It's actually Sunset Valley, but we say South Austin.
Yeah. I consider it South Austin. And you're kind of like you just said earlier, this is a hidden gem.
It's a hidden gem.
Yeah.
It is. I think it's kind of hard to find unless you know it's there.
Yes.
And then you know it's there, and then you're like, is it okay for me to come every day?
Yes, yes, because you guys serve breakfast,
Lunch, and dinner. Yes.
Right.
So we do breakfast until 3 o'clock every day. So people like that.
People love breakfast.
Yes.
Breakfast is the best.
I'm not an egg eater, but I do love the breakfast foods because you can get your sweet and savory.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We do have breakfast tacos without egg, too. So just
Thank
to let you know.
Thank you. I do
Good
love
to
a
know.
breakfast taco.
What time do you open for breakfast?
So we actually open weekdays at 10:30.
Okay.
And on the weekends, we do an amazing brunch starting at 9.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I love it. So let's get into how did you decide to open up a restaurant? Tell us your history. Let's deep dive for a little bit.
So I have a lot of family in Austin, and we grew up around the restaurant business. My great-grandfather and my grandfather had a restaurant in East Austin back in like the 50s, 60s. And so restaurant has been in my blood for a long time. I never thought I would own a restaurant ever, honestly, but I just kind of fell into it. And it's where I am and where I wanted to be. Now I love it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What was the restaurant?
So it was called Casa Loma
Okay.
off of 8th and Lydia.
Okay.
And they served, Mexican food back when it was like 25 cents for a plate.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you work in the restaurant ever?
No. This was like back in the 50s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wasn't born yet.
Right,
Not
right.
yet.
Yeah.
But my parents did have a restaurant in Wimberley back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I did work at that one.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. After I graduated college, I came back for a summer and waited tables, and then I moved on and got a job in Houston, and
Where were you born originally?
here in Austin. I'm an original Austinite.
Yes.
Yes.
What
Which
schools
ho-
did you go to? Sorry.
So I started out at St. Ignatius Catholic School.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Then went to St. Mary's, and then went to
Okay.
St. Michael's for high
St.
school.
Michael's,
But
yeah.
I actually graduated from Bowie in South Austin.
Okay.
With our friend Barnabas.
Yes, oh my
Barnabas,
gosh, yes,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what hospital were you born in?
St. David's,
St.
Okay.
David's.
which is
okay.
no longer, is it there still? I don't know. They tore it down and
Ben
I
White?
think so.
no.
Oh, downtown.
I-35. Yeah, downtown. Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What part of
Rebecca.
town did you grow up in?
South Austin.
Okay.
Always South Austin.
What part? Like,
so we lived close to St. Edwards. We also lived off of Brody and Slaughter.
okay.
So further south. And that's where I call my home now.
Oh,
also.
nice. Okay.
That's great.
Shady Hollow?
Yes, Shady
Okay.
Hollow area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. What street? Just joking.
Well,
How many siblings
I have 3, or there's 3 of us in my family. So I'm the oldest, then my sister, and I have a brother as well.
Okay.
And
Do
my
they all
brother-
live near you?
My sister does. My brother lives close to Fort Worth.
Okay.
So, and he's kind of, his culinary background has kind of influenced us. That's what influenced us to open, starting as a food trailer back in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just, evolved from there.
Wow.
Where was the trailer?
South First and like Monroe area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a great location.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is your mom still with us?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
your parents are still
My parents are still
kicking
around.
it.
Yeah,
I've seen
they are.
Tony,
Oh,
your
yes.
dad.
Tony's always there.
he's
We
the
consider
creator.
him like a founding partner of the business because he started the food trailer with my brother, John.
Mhm.
And then Adam and I, my husband and I, were living in Houston at the time. And we would drive back and forth from Houston to Austin to help out whenever we could. And the twins in tow. The twins were like maybe a year and a half when we started the business. So
So you have twins.
yes, boy-girl twins.
Boy-girl twin.
Mhm. They're
How
in
old
college.
are they now?
They're
they're
18.
in college.
They're in college now. I know.
Wow.
Lots of changes in my household
Wait,
recently.
Oh, you're empty
Wow.
nesting.
I know.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
we do have one still at home.
Okay.
But it's kind of like empty nesting,
Is it
Yeah.
so you have 3
3.
kids?
There's,
Okay.
Yeah, I have 3. Or
And
we
did
have
your
3.
kids go the 3 Bs or did they go St. Ignatius?
No, they actually went to public school.
Okay.
Baranoff
Love-
Elementary,
Bailey and Bowie.
and Bowie.
The
The
3
3
Bs.
Bs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That's
So you've been very busy.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yes.
old is your youngest?
He's 11.
11.
Yeah. And his name is Cruz.
I love that name. Like for
Yeah,
Cruzteca.
Like Cruzteca, yeah.
Cute.
Oh,
How did you
fun.
come up with the name Cruzteca?
So my great-grandfather, who had the restaurant Casa Loma back in the 50s here in Austin, his name is Cruz.
Okay.
And the food trailer was named Maizos. Originally Izzo's Tacos, but there was a whole trademark lawsuit with Izzo's,
Mhm.
and that's a long story. But so Maizos Tacos, which means fraternal twins in Spanish. Our logo was an Aztec Indian, like holding a big taco.
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, okay, we hired a firm to help us with create a new name. That didn't pan out. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this myself, like putting names together and like Cruz, Teca, like Azteca. So
love that.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Wow.
I love it.
Has it been super challenging in this climate to open a restaurant with the cost of food rising and then finding great workers? And has it been super challenging?
So let's see, 2010, February 2010, I remember telling Adam, my husband, and my dad, like, oh my gosh, people know where we are now. We've made it. Like, we were getting busy. And then March happened, 2020, COVID, and we got the rug pulled out from under us.
Yeah.
And so we pivoted like everybody else did and did online ordering.
Yes.
Which we didn't have
Margaritas
before.
to go.
Margaritas to go.
Yeah.
Yes, which we still have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we just made it happen. But I think owning and working in the food trailer definitely helped us transition. Like it was an easy transition because all of our staff knew how to pretty much do a little bit of everything from cooking, washing dishes, taking phone orders. So it was pretty easy just to like get right into it,
I think that's such a smart business model is, a lot of people get hired in a restaurant and you're kind of pigeonholed into one thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
You're
then
the
somehow,
dishwasher.
but if you can learn to do, everybody has to do
Yeah.
everything.
And that's
Exactly.
what we still tell people when
It
they come to work
is.
for us. We're like, you have to be able to do this, this, and this. They have their main job that they focus on.
Right.
But they are not above washing dishes sometimes. I mean,
Right.
I do.
Step in,
Adam
mop
does.
the
Yeah,
floor, see the
exactly.
need, get it
Yes,
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, and I love it because it's like the whole team is waiting on everybody.
yeah.
It's like everybody's observing. It's not you have to
Yes.
wait for your waitress
Yeah.
to come back and forth. It's and I mean Tony's like, what do y'all need? And
I
it's
know.
like
I know.
I have to tell you guys, go in and meet Tony.
Yeah.
Sit down and have a conversation with Tony. It is very engaging.
Well, he knows
and lovely.
Austin so well.
Yeah.
And he grew
up here, born and raised here too. Yeah.
And he knows the history.
Yeah. And he has not met a stranger.
Right.
No. Yeah.
So is your mom the opposite? Is she super shy?
No, she's not. She's kind of quiet like me, I guess, but she's great. Yeah.
What is your brother doing now? Because you mentioned he's culinary. And
so he is a chef, and he lives close to Fort Worth, and he works for a hotel group right now, and so he's like their guy for this a restaurant within the hotel.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, fun! Wow, a whole family.
Yeah.
I mean, do y'all like Thanksgiving and Christmas?
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine.
Yes. We just texted this morning about, okay, are you coming down for Thanksgiving? Are you coming down for Christmas?
Yes.
But yes, the food that comes out of our kitchen during Christmas and Thanksgiving is pretty amazing.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is a typical
Shelly would like an
Thanksgiving?
invite.
I know.
We do like the traditional turkey and dressing. Like somebody, like right now, or the last couple of years, we've had it at our house. And people like my mom will make the turkey and the dressing. I'll make the cornbread. Actually, Adam makes a really good cornbread casserole.
Oh,
it's amazing.
A cornbread casserole.
Yes. Put mashed potatoes. It's a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
For Christmas, we do I think we've done like a prime rib, like a roast. John made that. My brother John made it. Oh, so delicious.
That sounds amazing.
But that was the year I had COVID. I didn't know I had COVID. We were driving up to Dallas, and I hadn't gotten it. And it was like 2022, I think. And so I lost my taste.
Oh.
And my smell. Like, it was sad.
Oh, no.
Have you regained it?
You know what? In the morning, I don't taste or smell anything until like I've been up for like maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, that happened to my husband.
And
they say it's a neurological.
Really?
He loves to cook.
Mm-hmm.
He loves to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is his art.
Yeah.
And Louisiana style. So good. It's sad.
Yeah.
Aww.
He's like, I still don't have full ability. Mm-hmm. But he's working through it.
Yeah.
Has he been into Cruzteca before?
He has. We were there like, I don't know, a couple of days ago.
Well, they actually tried to go there the other day, but
I know.
it was on your closed day.
Yeah.
Or
Monday. Yeah, we were closed this past Sunday also, or Sunday before for a private event. So,
nice. Private events.
So y'all do private events?
Yes. Lots of caterings, weddings, corporate events, birthday parties, anniversaries, divorce parties, you name it.
Okay. May I ask,
Divorce
growing up here, did you ever go to Dart Bowl?
I did.
Did you ever have the enchiladas there?
Yes.
Can you recreate those enchiladas? Because I will tell you, their big thing was the night before Thanksgiving. People ordered those enchiladas like nuts.
Like a sheet of them.
Yeah, so we offer that now. We used to do tamales before COVID, and then it's just so cumbersome and very time-consuming to make
so
tamales.
Hard to make. We did one of those once.
Oh my God.
What do they call it? A
tamalada?
Yes, And we learned from my grandmother, my dad's mother, and we would be there making tamales, all of us.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a labor of love.
It is a labor of love.
So hard work.
Yes,
if y'all eat a tamale, you have to recognize that is hard work.
Yes. Yes,
it is.
I think people get like carpal tunnel with like trying to get the just right. Okay, we talked about we love the food there, but we want to tell you this is not a Tex-Mex restaurant. This is very authentic, very fresh. It's not like you're going to like Flores or something or Mata Rancho, which has its own,
Tex-Mex.
It has its
not
own
a Chewy's.
following. It's not a Chewy's. So how did y'all discover or create your menu? Because it's so fresh.
It's the ceviche.
Oh my gosh. It is incredible. So how did y'all come about creating your menu the way that you have?
So the menu is, some of it's from the food truck. We had tacos and tortas, which are Mexican sandwiches, garlic fries. I mean, that was the main part of our menu with the food truck. When we went open in Cruzteca, we wanted to expand that menu because we had a real kitchen we had an oven and a stove and all that in the food trailer, but keeping that oven on all day long is just not, you just don't.
enjoyable to
Yeah,
anybody.
it's so hot in there.
Right.
So we took my family's recipes, my parents' recipes, my brother's recipes. My sister helped with it too, and added enchiladas to the menu, like hot plates,
Right.
or ceviche.
Oh my gosh, ceviche is so good.
Yes.
What's in the ceviche that is different from it's not radishes, but it's
We put watermelon radish in it.
Watermelon
Radish. Yeah, it's a garnish.
that
I
is
love that.
That is a game change.
I love, and then we use cucumbers. It's a.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great.
It's so delicious.
It has a twist because you also have like, your garlic fries. You can get things like that. I love your Mexican corn.
Oh, the street corn. Yes, that's
it's
so good. Yeah.
It's so fresh.
Well, recently we discovered the soup.
Oh, the fideo?
Yes.
The sopa de fideo? Yes.
I was telling John, I'm like, if ever you're sick, just come and get a bowl of the soup.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd never had that.
We were with Veronica and Las Comadres.
And Melissa.
And Melissa. And they were like, oh my gosh, they have this on the menu. And we lost our friggin' mind.
A lot of people don't have that on their menu in Austin.
Yeah.
And everybody has menudo or chicken soup, tortilla soup, or caldo de res. But I was like, you know what? Let's do sopa de fideo.
Yes.
Okay. Explain to.
So it's a soup, and it's like in a tomato-based broth, and then fideo is just like vermicelli noodles, but short ones. Just think spaghetti noodles or thin spaghetti, but like cut in thirds.
Yes.
And you can add chicken or ground beef to it. I mean, when I grew up with it, my grandparents would make it on a plate, more like a
pasta dish.
Yeah. So it was like fideo seco.
Okay.
So instead of a soup. Instead of a sopa. So, but it's very comforting.
Do you like it with chicken or beef or just veggies? What's your favorite?
I like both sometimes.
Okay. I've had it with the chicken.
If I'm feeling chicken, yes, definitely. But the beef is more like traditional. And then also like pinto beans. People will order pinto beans on it on the side.
Wow.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
Wow.
Tell us about your Nutella mole enchiladas.
Hold on, one more
one
question about the soup. Okay. So Melissa and Veronica introduced us to the soup, and then we brought Barnabas and Casey in, and they had the soup, and they're just like, what the? I mean, they lost their mind.
It's so good.
And it was such a
it's so healing.
It's healing.
Yes.
Like, to have it, it was like everybody needed that comfort. And it was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So
we have that one year round. We do pozole seasonal, and that's out now, I believe. Yeah. And that's pretty amazing too.
Yes.
So.
Yes. I'm a soup person. I actually judge
all year round
restaurants on how good their soup is. And I think I don't mind chicken tortilla soup, but people put too much cheese in there.
Yeah.
And I don't like my tortillas to get all mushy. So I'm like, I'd rather something not tortilla soup. Also, it can get too salty. Okay, but tell me about
I have to say that your food is not really salty.
No, it's not.
I don't like a lot of salt.
No.
I mean, you can add it if you want to, but you can't ever take it out. And then it's like, oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. But tell us about your Nutella mole enchiladas.
So everybody has mole enchiladas. I mean, there's all different types of mole. There's dark mole, light mole, chocolate. We were like, you know what? Let's put a spin on it and let's add some Nutella to it.
Yeah.
And it's not overpowering. It's not like, oh my gosh, I'm going to eat like Nutella toast or something.
Right. No.
It's just right. Yeah. Subtle. And people just go crazy over that. They're like, wow. And they tell us, oh, I love it over here, but I love it over here better at Cruzteca.
Okay, good.
So, people that come in, they're like, oh, I'm a mole connoisseur, and I've been to Oaxaca, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, well, try ours. Let me know what you think. And they love it. Yes.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I think you get people, like you're saying, with the ceviche, like they'll be like, or me with the soup. It's like, we will go to different restaurants around the world and say, oh, you have this? Okay, I want to try it here and see how it is. So,
and that's me with the chips and salsa.
Yes.
I'm like,
salsa is
the
very
salsa
important.
is like defines a restaurant to me.
That's what I think too. Like as soon as you sit down and you get some chips and salsa, you're like, okay. And you try not to overeat the chips and salsa.
Right.
Because then you can enjoy your meal.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's one of the things that we don't offer complimentary, which we've gotten some pushback on. But, a few reasons why we don't give out the free chips and salsas because you can just stuff your face with them and then waste. And storage space. We have a small footprint. And so there's not a lot of storage for our chips to be, stayed.
Well, I also think that if you're just giving free chips and salsa, you're not probably going to make the freshest salsa.
Yeah.
If you are having to put your energy into making the salsa just right, why not charge a little for it?
Exactly.
And then, because a lot of times you go to restaurants and they just immediately give you the chips and salsa, and it's not fresh and it's not clean tasting. And I'm like, did you just pour it out of a big vat of peso? What is it?
Paste.
New York City.
What's your favorite thing on the menu? I know that's going to be hard.
Let's see here.
The skinny margarita.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Your drinks are amazing.
I would probably have to say like our crispy taco, our old school crispy taco. And we call it the old school crispy taco.
Yes.
And that kind of goes back to people saying that's not authentic Mexican, blah, blah, blah. And well, it is to me, because you can say authentic could be authentic to you. It's different.
Exactly.
So that's what I grew up on.
Yeah.
And
But I think what you're trying to do is there's not just one type of person coming to your your restaurant.
Yeah, we actually please a lot of people. They're very surprised when they come in. They're like, oh well, let me see if they can,
match my vibe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's what I love about our place is that, our menu represents various regions of Mexico, from Pacific Coast with our fish plates, interior, like with the Nutella mole enchiladas. We have Tex-Mex for those who love the cheesy, traditional chili con carne enchiladas. And that's what I love, too. That one's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Well, another thing I love is first off, I like when people do the double tortilla when you're doing a corn tortilla because the corn is going to break apart. And then I'm like, what happened to my tortilla? I like your portion sizes are just right.
They are. Your portion sizes are good.
Sometimes you go places and you're like, did I order enough for 5 people? I just, I'm not. What's that restaurant? Cheesecake Factory. I don't want to go to a Cheesecake Factory.
Right? Well, I think it's mindful and respectful of the environment and everything is that I think you're mindful of that and I appreciate it. It's
thanks.
There's no I think y'all have really streamlined it. There's not a lot of waste.
Yes, correct.
Which is just
and I think
lovely.
that goes back to owning the food trailer. We didn't have a big walk-in cooler in the food trailer, and we actually don't have one at Cruzteca. So everything we order is pretty fresh every week and
you can
made
tell.
fresh. Yeah, it's a huge difference when you can make everything, fresh. Yeah.
Fresh, yeah.
So how long have the food bowls become such a big thing? I feel like they're so big now. And I love a food bowl because but I noticed that that's more of a trend now to see the food bowls, and it looks like y'all have a great different types of food.
Yeah.
bowls.
So we have what's called a fresh Mex bowl. You can get steak, fajita steak, or chicken, or colossal shrimp, which is my favorite. Oh, I love shrimp. And so we just put some rice, make it a little bit more healthy, so people, in January when they're ready to start their New Year's diet, they can have that. But then by February we see, okay, people are back on it. They're back to the yeah.
But they went from skinny to regular margarita. It's like we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
I always do the regular margaritas, but Shelly loves her skinny.
I love that skinny there.
Oh yeah, it's pretty strong. It's
delicious.
You do have drinks that you can take to go. I love that it's in a bottle and it's fresh.
Oh, yes.
And
bottled our margaritas.
Yes.
It's
like
so
a nice
impressive.
gift, too. Like if you're going to a party,
is.
you're like, I need to take this with me. And then you are the hero
Oh,
of
yeah.
the party.
Yeah.
I took it to tailgate one time and people were like, what?
What is this?
That's
magic.
right. I remember when you did that. You were
You
smart.
saved the day.
I also have to tell you, and I'm very appreciative of this, that you have Miller Lite. Because I go to a lot of restaurants and they might have like some beers, but then they don't have Miller Lite. And I think for people who drink Miller Lite like it's water,
Yeah.
it's a good thing.
I like Miller Lite. Yeah.
What are your favorite or best-selling breakfast items?
Our chilaquiles
that's what
great.
That's what Veronica got.
They love
And they were very
it.
impressed with your chilaquiles because they were different. Remember?
I don't
The
remember
chips,
it.
maybe. We fry the chips every morning. The sauce. I mean, we make it's pretty much a scratch kitchen.
Yeah.
The only thing we really don't make are the tortillas and the chips, the when you dip the salsas in. But that's that's like a space issue.
But I like that.
Yeah.
I like what y'all are doing. And I'm very picky about my tortillas, but wherever you're buying your tortillas, they're very fresh. They're very good.
Yeah,
so,
thanks.
and your chips are delicious.
Thank you.
So I noticed that when you make your migas plates and you have a different type of potato, which I like.
Sliced potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I grew up on too. My grandmother making the sliced potatoes, and we blanch them and they're fresh. I mean, they're not frozen. We have Bluebell ice cream. That's frozen, obviously, but we really don't freeze anything. It's all super fresh. And yeah, those potatoes, people just will order them by itself.
Oh, they are.
Is that an option?
Yes, you can order any time of the day.
Oh my God.
I love it. Okay, so what is it like being in the South Austin area on Brody? And so you're kind of behind docks, and there are a few other restaurants near you.
Big chains.
Right.
Yeah, in the front. There's like BJ's, I think. Yeah. There's
Longhorn
Steakhouse.
Right. What is it like kind of competing in that area? Or do you feel like you're getting, what is it called when people like you have a following, neighborhood following?
Oh,
and
yeah, I think we do. Yeah, people are finding out about us every day.
Yeah.
There's people that have lived around that area forever and they've never been by yet. But then once they find us, they're like, okay, this is it.
This is where I'm coming.
Yeah. And then I've also been told that like a lot of our guests will say, I found y'all through Nextdoor. So Nextdoor, that that's the app for neighborhoods. People will mention us on there, like, okay, you got to try Cruzteca. They're awesome. The margaritas, their service, that's all amazing. Yeah.
So keep sending those positive things.
That is, Gertie took me to Cruzteca, and then it was all over. I was like, I'm like, can we?
Yeah, we have a huge friend base that like they all go to your restaurant.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then whenever we have,
and then Barnabas is like, we're like talking about it one day, and he's like, I know Jessica.
Yeah.
We all went to high school together at Bowie.
So when you're not eating at your restaurant, where do you eat around town?
Oh my gosh.
At home, and they have good cooking.
We don't really cook a lot at home just because we're like, tired from working or whatever. And but I do love Mexican food. I mean, I usually try to go eat that. And there's different Mexican restaurants that we go for certain things, like we mentioned. I like Italian food a lot too. And I like Mandola's. Like it's just a counter service place and you get your little cup of wine and it's real, casual. So it's a good like meeting spot for my family. And their Italian cream cake
friendly.
is good.
Very family friendly. Everybody can get what they want.
Yeah. And that bread.
And that bread.
Gosh, the bread.
Bread's so good.
Yes, so yummy. But for like a nice dinner, like something like we would go out to dinner. We just went to Boa downtown for our 20th wedding anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And that was pretty amazing. Yeah, that was delish.
What kind of food?
So they have steaks.
Okay.
It's hard to find a really good steak in Austin because my
shocking.
brother makes the best steaks.
Yeah, that's how I feel about our
Yes. And so we're really picky about our steaks and we have to have them cooked medium rare. And I order fillets all the time just because they're so tender.
That's my favorite.
Boa did hit the spot. It was great.
Oh, good. Thanks. I'm always.
I want to try
this
new place, Kimberly's. It's on 6th Street. I've heard really good things about that. But so when you're not cooking or eating, what do you do for fun and relaxation?
I know. Do you
I feel like, oh my gosh.
As a restaurant owner, my husband and I owned a restaurant for a while, and it's like there's not really a lot of downtime. There's not. I feel like you're raising kids.
Yeah, I feel like I'm always working, but I don't mind it because it doesn't feel like work.
Yeah,
if you do something that you love, like you've heard,
the old adage,
it doesn't feel like work.
Yeah.
So, but we do try to make time for each other, my husband and I, and so we'll go on dates sometimes here and there. We just started this like little jar of like things to do, like little, and so we we wrote like maybe 4 or 5 things down that we want to do in Austin or, close by. And we pick one out once a week. And this is what we're doing.
Oh, fun.
So,
That's a great idea.
So he picked out the first week was to go to Esther's Follies.
Oh,
Well, I've never been there. He's never been there.
Uh-huh.
We still need to go. Well, we're going to go this week. So, yeah.
Oh, good.
That's great.
And then we have one for the 3 of us, my husband and my little one, our 12-year-old,
Right.
our 11-year-old. And he picked out, what did he pick out? I don't know. It was something crazy like blazer tag or something.
Oh,
So,
fun.
but
I
that's
love
fun.
blazer tag.
Yeah,
That's
let's
fun.
go. Let's go. Try
So,
different
not
things.
to bring this to the aesthetics, but you're so petite.
Oh my gosh.
And you're around food all the time. How do you keep yourself so healthy?
What is your regimen?
So let's see. I was taught, or we were brought up to always eat everything on our plate, like eat everything,
Same.
And now I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to eat everything.
Yeah.
But eat smaller portions, and then I'll have a bite of my husband's food and like a sample a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, just keeping up with the kids and all that now. It's like we're always on the go.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Mhm.
What are 3 mad loves that you have?
Traveling. I love the beach. I'm a beach girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If I could go to Mexico, I mean, it's such a quick flight from Austin to
I know.
Cancun or Cabo. We're in a great spot
Yeah.
to be able to go anywhere. Yeah, I love beach vacations. Let's see. I actually like skiing now.
Oh, good. Water
yeah.
or snow?
Water. I'm sorry, snow.
Oh,
Snow. I was
snow.
thinking
Yeah.
water because beach, but
Yeah.
snow. So we're going in January with some family.
Where are you going?
Keystone.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to
Nice.
Keystone. I mean, travel. Let's see. A good margarita.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, the original is really good. Cruzteca margarita is pretty amazing. Like our house margarita.
Oh, it is.
Right.
I don't like to call it our house, but that's what it is. And it's strong. It's good. It goes down smooth. It's not too sweet. It's not too, tart. It's just right.
It is.
Yes.
It's smooth.
Yes, very smooth.
It is very smooth.
The third thing is just, oh gosh, let's see. Give me some ideas.
No, that's fine.
I know. Let's see. Just spending quality time with my family, just, finding the time and like really just hanging out. Our
Yeah.
twins are coming back from college for the first time in November for Thanksgiving.
Did they go to the same school?
They did, yeah.
Where?
They went to A&M Corpus.
Okay. I've heard
Yes.
great things about
Yes,
their-
I know. I
Yeah.
have too. It's like, I mean, they love it.
I love that they went to the same school.
That's really cute.
That wasn't the plan, but I think like in the back of their minds, they kind of wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they went together. I've heard stories of like parents that have to take one twin to the East Coast and one twin to the West Coast.
Yeah.
And it's sad and
That
hard,
would be
but
so
yeah, I know.
sad.
So they're 3 hours away, and
That's not bad.
it's not too bad. No. But I do miss them. So it'd be
Oh.
great for them to all have all my little chickens under one roof.
Right.
This week.
That's
This
exciting.
month.
That is
Yeah,
the best
yeah.
part about the holidays, usually.
Yeah. Mhm.
Where's your husband from?
He's from Austin. Well, he grew up in Houston until
Okay.
and then when he was 13, he moved here.
Okay.
But his whole family's from Austin.
Did
as
he
well.
go to Bailey and Bowie?
He went to Bowie. He went to O'Henry and then went to Bowie.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
Austin.
Did he go to school with you?
Yes, we met at Bowie our junior year.
Okay.
We're not high school sweethearts. I
Okay.
guess I don't know. We didn't date through college or anything.
Uh-huh.
I think my senior year of college, I moved home for the summer and we saw each other on 6th Street. And then
Where? Maggie Mace?
I think
Did you vomit in there too?
Oh my gosh.
I don't even think it was open.
It's
You
so
are so
gross.
much younger.
Oh my
That
gosh.
place was so nasty.
I love Maggie Mace.
It just smells
Rude.
like vomit. Rude.
Oh yeah, the old good 6th Street days.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
But yeah, we exchanged numbers and then we hung out the rest of the summer and then oh gosh, he moved to Dallas with me and my senior year of college, my parents were like, "Well, you know what? If you can you're going to play house, he's going to make sure and he's going to pay for your apartment, your car, like you're on your own, you can do it." I'm like, "Okay."
Okay.
But here we
okay.
are 25 years later.
Yeah,
so
it
it
worked
worked
out.
out.
Hey,
It worked
Mom
out.
and Dad.
Yeah, see, told you.
No, our our mom was extremely traditional like that too. She would get, one time my husband and I had gone camping. I've told this story. Shelly's heard it 1,000 times. Krista's like, do you have any news stories? But I was like, we went camping together in his pop-up trailer. And I said, Mom, can we pop it up at our house and let it dry out and everything? And she goes, sure. And then when she saw it as this pop-up trailer, she goes, get that love shack out of my yard.
And she goes, okay, well, I guess this is a good time to tell you we're pregnant.
Surprise.
No, that was on April Fool's Day. Oh, well, it all works out.
It always
37
does.
years later.
Yeah, it's fine.
It always does work out.
In whatever direction it's supposed to.
Okay, what's your favorite beach?
Oh, yes.
So I would in Cancun, there is a beach. Well, the island of Cancun is shaped like the number 7. So the top of the 7, there's a beach where the Intercontinental Presidente Hotel is. And it's very calm, like the prettiest water I've ever seen. And we've gone to Mexico, plenty of times. And we would say hands down, that's the best beach.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Girl
Yeah.
trip.
I know. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm always down for a girls' trip. Yes.
Yeah. So who is in your squad?
So I have a few really good friends from high school. The 3 of them were bridesmaids in our wedding, and so we still keep in touch. Even though we all live in different places. One lives in California, one lives in Houston, and one lives in Cairo.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah.
Egypt. Wow.
So we're on WhatsApp from time to time, and we send each other Instagram, stuff, and we keep in touch like that. But then when they do come in town, we can't all be together, but we do make time for each other. And it's just like, they were hanging out last week with me. We're just so quick to get back into it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And y'all met in high school and
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, my girls.
Wow.
Yeah. And then there's one friend that I have. Her name is Jessica also.
Yeah.
Jessicas are the best. She
They are.
Jessica Montana?
Yeah, we have best friends named
She we've gone on girls trips together. The first big girls trip that I went on with her and her friends was for her 40th birthday. And we went to San Miguel. And that was an amazing trip. And I've made friends through those other ladies that came on the trip too.
Aww.
So yeah,
No, I
she's
think
a
those
great
girls trips are so powerful.
Yeah.
So important.
They are important. It's important to make time for yourself.
Agreed.
Right.
Owning a business too, you can't forget about, even if it's just something simple like brushing your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Serious.
I'm going to brush my hair today. I'm going to floss my teeth.
Yeah.
This is a good day.
Just do it. It almost feels like owning a restaurant is like having a newborn all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Really, because it's like you don't know what's going to happen that
it's
day.
never boring.
It's never boring. There's always something going on. And
Oh,
so
my gosh.
I tell myself, you know what? Nothing surprises me anymore.
Oh, no.
Nothing.
I was going to say, what is the craziest thing that has happened in the restaurant?
Oh, my gosh. It's probably
There's
a
so
long
many things.
list.
There's so many
Oh,
things.
God.
Well, there was one time where at Cruzteca, a person almost ran into the front, their
I
car
could totally
up on
see
the
that.
curb, but the little picnic table stopped it.
Thank goodness.
Um,
I hope they were okay.
oh yeah, they're fine.
Okay, good.
They're fine.
They're like, I need a margarita real bad.
Yeah, I have had to kick somebody out of the restaurant.
Shelly.
Gertie.
Yes, it was actually at our 5-year anniversary party.
Oh,
And
it was a family member.
he was a regular, and it's like,
no.
sorry, you can't come back. Yeah, so it was kind of
man.
hard, but you know what?
Like no fly list forever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he
It
was
had some
just-
violations before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a 3-strike.
It was
Yeah,
a-
there
it was
you
a 3-strike.
And then, the crazy stories we hear from people calling out of work,
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh.
You should write a book.
it's yes. Like this one time somebody said, "Oh, well, my cat got sick and threw up everywhere and I just can't handle it." And we're like, okay, well, you still need to be at work on your shift. Clean it up. Let's go, girl. And
The cat. It's always a cat story.
It's always
I'm sorry.
cats.
So I'm sorry if you have a cat. That's a sign. It's
Shelly's not a
almost
cat
unhireable.
Yeah, and so she didn't show up to work, but she showed up later that evening to have dinner with her friends there at Cruzteca. I'm like, okay, I guess that cat really wasn't that sick, but yeah, so.
Well, I am going to tell you when we worked at Barton Creek Country Club, there was a waitress there who called in sick because her husband had diarrhea.
What? Well, the stories.
I'm like, get a divorce, and then come to work.
The stories. We had somebody that was scheduled to do an interview, and she was like, "My husband's recliner is broken."
All right. Get a divorce.
Yeah. What the heck? No.
He needs to solve his own problems.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with your husband who has diarrhea anyway?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Why would she come and eat at the restaurant?
That is, well, guilty. I called in at the movie theater, and then I brought all my friends to go see Aliens.
Oh my gosh.
Like an hour later. It was like, they were like, and then I'm sitting in, we're like an hour into Aliens.
And manager Dave.
You need to leave.
Yeah.
I cannot believe you pulled this shit.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. And I was like, okay, bye. I didn't like that movie anyway.
I didn't either.
So crazy.
Oh my goodness.
It's so hard managing.
Managing people is probably the hardest part.
Yes, it's like babysitting.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes it's like high school with the gossip and the who's sleeping with who, and oh God.
Nice.
Yeah, but
It's a hotbed at Cruzteca.
Yeah.
Are there
out.
singles? Not for us.
asking for a friend.
Well, we're married. But we are asking for friends.
Yes.
That's some of our interviews. We do single ready to mingles for people who are done with the dating apps.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Well, my brother, when they first started the food trailer back in 2008 or 9, it was when Austin Monthly had the most eligible bachelor. It was the first issue, and he was in there. And
I gotta look that up.
Oh, John had all the girls come into the food truck, and then my dad, he's so funny. They would come up to the food truck, and John's not working that day, and the girls would come in like, "Is John here?" And he's like, "I'm John." Oh, no. Or some of the other cooks would do that too. Oh gosh, it was hilarious.
Oh my God,
but,
hilarious.
That's funny.
That was funny when they had that series.
Oh, I can't believe that's pretty stalkerish. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't think that's hilarious.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Last question. If you were going to have a meal with anybody from the past, present, maybe somebody who's passed away that you wish you could bring back, who do you wish that you could have an amazing meal with? And what would you serve from Cruzteca?
Oh, from Cruzteca. Let's see here. I would probably have a meal with my grandfather,
Yeah.
my dad's dad.
Yeah.
And I would serve the enchiladas, the traditional Tex-Mex enchiladas.
Yeah. Oh, you miss him.
I never met him, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. But he's like...
He had a lasting effect on your family.
He and my grandmother, which I did meet, she cooked for us all the time.
Wow.
No, she was an amazing cook. And I think just the both of them are just so special.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, family's everything.
Oh my gosh, they are. And, you can work with them, but you can't work with them sometimes because, like, Adam and I, we don't work together usually on the same shifts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's like
No.
I don't want to even come in after your shift. We're splitting days.
Yeah.
I'm doing the first part of the week. You're doing the second.
Oh, that's so
Man.
meaningful.
What do you remember most about? I know you didn't get to meet them, but what touches you most about?
Well, just that they came. Well, my great grandpa came from Mexico in the 1920s. My dad has all the stories about that. But they came.
So it's
here,
your dad's side.
My dad's side of the family, yeah. So his grandfather Cruz came from Mexico and to Austin, and they just built a family here, and I guess he was a cook, and that's how there's old telephone books, and they're in the telephone book, and I guess they used to put your occupation, and it says cook. So yeah, so and they worked around different restaurants in Austin, and that's actually where my grandparents met. She worked as a waitress, and they met at a restaurant. And,
oh, fun!
Yeah.
Oh,
and if you go into Cruzteca, you'll see the family pictures. grandparents, great-grandparents, and Adam's family too, actually. They founded Wimberley, Texas, and the Winters family. But there's like a whole book of or many books of the Winters family in Wimberley, and his dad did some research about how the Winters came about, and there's a picture in one of these books that has it was like back in the chuck wagon days. I mean, there's a actual like a teepee, and it says restaurant on the top of it, like on a piece of wooden, just reclaimed wood is what we call it now. And there's just people out standing out there, and I was like, oh, I mean, we don't know them. We don't, I mean, but still, it's like, those are the ancestors.
Yeah. That's incredible.
There's food on his side of the family, too.
Yeah.
What a
that's
rich
incredible.
History. I didn't mean to make you cry.
Oh, my God.
No.
I'm a crier.
Yeah, me too. Oh, what's your sign?
Aries.
Okay.
Okay. Fiery. Yes.
And Adam's a Leo, so I guess we get along.
Yeah.
And I'm the oldest out of my siblings, and he's the baby.
Oh,
so we get along. Yeah.
I've heard that. I've heard that does match.
Who's on your laminated list?
Ooh, a laminate. Do you know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so have you ever watched Friends?
Yes.
Okay, so Ross and Rachel, when they were dating, they each made this laminated list of if I run into this person, I have a free pass to have sex with them. All right. We asked this a lot of people. Now, your laminated list has been evolved from Shelly.
Yeah.
She mainly just wants to hang out with people and laugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe be like the woman from Misery, where she keeps them hidden in a snow cottage. So she has them all to herself.
I get to laugh for 24 hours.
So on your laminated list, it doesn't have to be somebody you want to have sexy time with, however it can. Or it could just be somebody that you want to hang out with, like maybe a great chef that you want to cook with. Or it could be someone that you want to just laugh with or just listen to music with. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It could be anybody.
Anybody. It could be women, men. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, we don't have a lot of friends in Austin.
But we're your friends.
I know. We don't have like close friends and like people we don't ever really go out much.
Yeah.
That's why we have that little jar. We're like forcing ourselves to do something outside of work.
Yeah.
Y'all go out professionally.
Yeah. We do. When we go out to dinner, we critique everything. We're like, this is cute in here. Like they could do this. They could do this.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this,
Yeah.
like the ambiance here. Gosh. I don't know.
I mean, who do you watch on TV and go,
Well.
That's a nice ass.
Well, in that aspect would be Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want him to read his book to me.
Yeah.
His voice is so sexy.
Yeah, he's nice looking.
Yeah, for
My
sure.
mother-in-law loves him too.
Yeah.
If he showed up at your restaurant, would you comp the meal?
Why? He's rich. Don't comp it.
Well, we carry his tequila in the restaurant, Pantalones.
There you go.
And the reason I really like him is because he has a Latino wife. You know?
That's right.
Yeah.
So there's an option.
Yeah.
You're in play. I like it.
Well, this
shoot your shot.
Oh my gosh.
We'll try to get him to go to your restaurant somehow. Shelly will reach out.
I will.
Reach out to everybody.
I will.
Yeah,
hey, you need to try this.
Yeah,
restaurant.
we have tequila tastings at dinners, and the next one I'm thinking we might do Pantalones.
There you go.
Hey,
See what you're matching, and then say, "Hey, you want to see the back kitchen?
You wanna do a little swapsy?"
I will comp your meal if. Just kidding. Just kidding. This has been a pleasure getting to know.
I know.
So
We
so glad I
love
came.
locally owned business
Thank
owners.
you.
We are huge advocates for it.
When
Support
we
your
really
local
like
businesses.
good food.
And great food. And we feel like when we come to your restaurant, like we are walking into somebody's home.
Yeah,
you know,
and that's
you
what
see,
we
like,
want it to feel like.
Yeah.
Like you're coming into my kitchen and having dinner with us. Like I'm hosting you.
Yes.
And that's what I think
what
is
it feels
so
like.
important. Like
does.
the hospitality is so important. How you make somebody feel, not only with the food in their tummies, but
Yes.
just the whole
Oh, yeah.
ambiance and the vibe and the
Yes.
service and the food. You know,
Yeah.
those three things you definitely need.
Well, we feel it. So we feel that energy.
And I have to say, I'm typically like, I go into a restaurant, I find something I like, and I stick with it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I want to try everything on
I
the menu.
know.
I'm like,
I know.
It's the most diverse
I
tries
love
I've had.
that you could get something unique every time.
And there's something for everybody. We do
Yes.
have vegan options too. People
I
think
saw
that
that. We've taken our
Yeah.
daughter there for her vegan options.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yes, it's
Mhm.
delicious. So fresh.
Thank you.
Anyway, we are so glad that now we have a new friend in
Yes.
Jessica Galindo Winters, and we're so excited about you just bringing this goodness to Austin. And if you have not been to Cruzteca, please put it on your list. Call us. We'll go with you.
We'll go with you. We'll come with you.
Have some margaritas. Happy hour every Wednesday, all day.
All day
Wednesday.
Nobody does that.
What other specials do you have? What other? Breakfast
Tuesday,
until 3.
Yeah, till 3 every day. We do amazing brunch, and we have some added menu items like dulce de leche French toast.
Oh my gosh.
Molletes, which is kind of like our version of avocado toast with beans and a fried egg on top.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and everything's so pretty that comes out of the kitchen,
It is
too.
pretty.
Yeah.
That is pretty.
I like how light and bright your restaurant is.
Thank you.
too.
Thank you.
It's crisp.
Yes. Anyway, please go see her and meet her amazing staff and enjoy a wonderful meal and a margarita.
Yes.
And Texas.
Yay.